From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be Votto and Stanton on the show next.
Number 22.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. 2 down. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Christian
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there. A base hit. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A leap, but it's off his glove. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit out toward second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Todd Frazier now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall moves over. One down. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Right fielder. Brett
ready
Gardner.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So two gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be two. Gonzalez for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Now the first pitch from CC. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And they'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Stanton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gregorius.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Mesoraco is retired, 2 down now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Duvall moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gardner
Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
the
fifth.
shortstop, Jose.
High in the air into
Peraza.
shallow left center. Ellsbury's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging
center
in,
fielder,
Christian
number
Yelich.
25.
2 base hits, both singles to this
Christian
point.
Yelich.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here's Billy
batting,
Hamilton standing in.
right fielder,
1 for 2 on his
Billy
line so far in the game.
Hamilton.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-0 from CC. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Sabathia into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for
Leading off
2
for the
in the
Yankees.
ball game.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Giancarlo Stanton now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gregorius.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hamilton is after it, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Wendy Peralta answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Wendy Peralta.
Aaron Hicks will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jaime Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Garcia now playing center field. Number 31, Aaron.
Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Dribbled up the line. And, it's off the third base bag. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Scooter.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Adam Warren will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tucker Barnhart will get the call.
Number 16.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1.
Peraza.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Judge comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19,
digging in once again,
Votto.
Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 45.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
From the stretch, Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this will be fouled away. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tommy Canely takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Third baseman, number 7.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Striding into the box, Scooter Jeanette. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Scooter Jeanette becomes out number 2 this inning. Hicks is there, and he'll put. Here's Brett. Gardner now. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Tapper right back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Now to the plate, Scott.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, designated hitter, Scott Scheffler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air out to left. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number
At the
25.
plate, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Aroldis Chapman.
1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now it's sitting. He puts him away with it.
Jared Hughes.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field.
Jared Hughes.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. The short hit hard. Peraza is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. lifted the other way out to left. Duvall shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Frazier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dylan Betances jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1, and low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runners on the move for second. This ball will be chopped foul. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Misses. Ball 2. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Brendan Finnegan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Looking for the Reds, number 29, Brendan Finnegan.
Matt Holliday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A little tapper. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. The left-handed power batter Greg Bird digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's the first out. Striding in, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.